Hi, I'm State Senator Joe Markley from Southington, here outside the Senate chamber on Tuesday afternoon, where we are back in session. I meant to come to you with a report last week, but I have to say so little went on that I forgot to do it altogether. We were in one day and passed just a few very trivial bills before the session kind of deteriorated into a celebration of Yukon Huskies. We're back this week. We have 2 weeks to go as of tomorrow. And I think anyone who's up here would tell you very little has happened so far. Today feels like a normal session day in that we're moving through the calendar at a reasonably good clip, passing a lot of legislation that I would say is not of staggering significance, but in some cases at least is useful to the functioning of state government. The big decisions remain to be made if they're going to be made at all. I've talked to you before about our budget situation. What's happened so far is the Appropriations Committee passed a budget which does not actually address the deficit that we face in the coming fiscal year budget. The governor came back with a proposal of his own. His own Democratic allies in the House especially attacked that budget rather fiercely, and everyone stomped away from the negotiating table. So with 2 weeks to go, I don't know if we're going to have a budget correction. We're not obliged to pass one. I think it would be a wise idea to pass one because the budget's almost $1 billion out of balance. But I'll come back to you later on this week and try to keep you updated on that, on the progress of that budget conversation. I will say, speaking of keeping you posted, my town hall meetings, which will start immediately after the end of session, are now scheduled. There'll be a notification in the mail and in the newspapers as well, but I want to give you the word on them too. The first one, we end on Wednesday, May 4th. The first town hall will be in Cheshire on Thursday, May 5th at 6 p.m. at the Cheshire Town Hall. We'll be in Wolcott on Tuesday, May 10th at 6:30. We'll be in Southington at the Municipal Center on Wednesday, May 18th at 6:30. Then Thursday, May 19th at 6:30 in the Town Hall in Prospect, and Friday, May 20th at 12:30 in the afternoon at the Waterbury Senior Center in the east end of Waterbury. And in all cases, I'll be joined whenever possible by my Republican colleagues, and we'll give you a little talk about what we saw happen at the session, what we see as priorities coming up, and invite you to give your response and your concern. So I invite you to join us at these town hall meetings. I'm happy to talk about anything anyone wants to bring up. It's a good opportunity. I think the people that come out have enjoyed it over the years. And I will be back to you next time in a few more days. We'll be in session this week, today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and possibly Friday. So perhaps on Thursday or Friday with another update from here at the state capitol. Joe Markley, thank you very much for your attention.